Why, hello there, my name's That Watson Guy, and welcome back to Stardew Valley Ridgeside. Today, the spirits are in good humor today, so I'm gonna try... Ooh. Money. After resolving that little piece of good news, I'm going back to the caverns, because, you know, it sure would be nice, wouldn't it? To just have lots of stuff. Lots of good things. So we're gonna do what we can to make that happen today, including making some purchases. Also, I got this. Kind of a late agency, but we'll take it. We'll throw it in the rotation for next year if we're lucky enough to see 200 days of this series. Since I spent so much of it not really doing that much Ridgeside stuff, we have to hope, but we will find out. That said, let's just take care of a few things real quick, so we can press onwards with optimism. Probably got enough quartz, huh? Let's do, let's smelt these bad boys real quick before we go. Then I think I'll take these for the, I'll take these for the quick re-up. I'm trying to, like, actually do these this time because I kind of didn't do them before. I'm having a little trouble, like, filling them efficiently because of the weird, like, pattern of land. I may move them to that other area down there, but if I do that, I feel like I won't do the thing. So I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted on such things. Let's get some more pumpkin juice. Bill 20G for passing out in the desert. That's fair. I'll get over it. Take these. We just gotta get everything ready by 10 a.m. At 10 a.m., we kick off. That said, I want to make sure we smelt these. It'd be good to get these out of the way. And then, queue up some of those. I must, for the sake of being able to finish the community center by year 1, I must consistently and without missing it once, I must repeatedly befriend and to be nice to my animals. It has to happen. It's got to be done. If I don't, then I may miss the duck, feather, and rabbit foot. Might not happen in time. I jumped on animals a little bit late because I was trying so hard to get my best money situation going that I possibly could. And I did pretty good with that, with crops. I haven't done amazing with specifically making kegs. Despite my oak resin efforts, I didn't do very well on making ore stuff pan out. So I've had some questionable things happen there, unfortunately. But I think we'll resolve it shortly. If you can do those, you can start doing these. Looks like the jelly's done. Man, we got a lot of maintenance to do today, huh? Okay. Hold on, everybody. Do those two. Okay. I'll drop off the rest of the ore. We'll handle that later. There you go. Great. Should be good to go on queuing up more jelly. So I may as well do that. Then I got these animals I gotta say hello to individually. Hello, friends. Make sure we get all the ducks and rabbits. That's all the rabbits. That's 1 duck. 2 duck. I'm concerned. And 3 duck is over here. Okay. Cool. Did I catch all the animals? I missed one of the white cows. Was it you? Oh. Where then? Are you inside the barn? That's not the barn. That's not a barn. Where's the other white cow? Oh. Hanging out down here by yourself? I can respect that. Sometimes I need some me time, too. This is happening. Just need to let it keep going. Unfortunately, it is also the Spirits Eve festival, so it's not going to be my most efficient day, regardless. Oh, man. Where's the milk? There it is. Make me some cheese, please. And then let's do a little bit of this. Okay. Sell the eggs, sell the eggs. Okay. We'll let the rest of that churn. We just kind of need to get the ball rolling here. I have to come back to the Spirits Eve Festival, lest I miss something new and interesting. Make a little more truffle oil. I got 83 pumpkin juice to sell. And some extra things on top of all that. We are doing fantastic. We are doing excellent. You can have all of this. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pop this now. You can have this too. We're getting close to the end of the road on the pumpkins from previous harvest, but there might be a few more pumpkins somewhere. If only I could figure out where. Now would be the time that I want to go increase our serpent encounters. I'm going to come back for Spirits Eve, but it's pretty straightforward. I just need to get the encounters on the serpents. I was talking about this last episode. But I'm thinking about it kind of like the way that I feel like one would think about shiny hunting in Pokemon. I just got to get to odds, right? It's a 0.8% chance. So realistically, I think that means 1,200, 120, excuse me, of them. Cool. Now I've got some of these for later. Is that right? Am I having a brain moment here? 0.8. No. 100 over 0.8. No. God, I typed it wrong. It's 125. I need to experience like 125 of them. Where did I get the 100 from? Because it's a percent, which refers to out of 100. So I need to get about 125 serpent encounters in to average getting one rabbit's foot. Now it's not a guarantee, but we just, as far as I'm concerned, we just need to get the serpent hours in. Ooh, also, we're getting combat XP, which is a secondary boon. Forgot about that feature. Excuse me. Ow. That was something. Unfortunately, we're not just stacked for bomb purposes, so I can't make like an incredible dive. But I can give it my best. These dudes, man. I don't want to bomb them because I don't have very many bombs. Okay. So I need to make sure that I'm getting luck, not defense. And I just kind of need to ball out. We need to be fast, we need to be quick, we need to be nimble, we need to be jack, we need to be thick. Okay. See, those are the guys I want. Come hang out. Okay, I'll give you enough time to mine the ore things. If you don't show up, I'm leaving. Goodbye. 3 levels, why not? Very empty level. Kind of tragic, if we're honest. That's a lot less tragic. Got it. If we're honest. 8 levels, ouch. Lot better, a lot better. Another hole. Okay. Hang on. This is a really good lead-in. 8 levels, ouch. Okay. Hang on. It's a shame how late in the day it already is. Because of how late it took me to get here. How long it took me to get here. Because of how late it took me to get here. Yes. Serpent encounters, please. I need a rabbit's foot. I need to be put at ease. I need serpent encounters. Come get me. Attack me, serpents. Still no. Okay. I'm gonna get the copper here. I'm gonna go. I know there's more, but I think that's about as much as I'm willing to invest here. I'm gonna do this, because I think I'll catch all 3 of those. Nice. It's improving my fire quartz numbers, which means dehydrators could be on the menu again. I need clay, though, if I'm gonna really... I don't think I have anything super outstanding to use dehydrators with, though. Is the thing. Like, I've got them. But I'm not sure they're going to do anything for me. I feel like they're great for... like blueberries and such. Like, that was a great move. Ow. Okay. This is a nice dense level, so I'm trying to be aggressive here. Oh, I gotta get a rabbit's foot. Gotta get one. Ow. There's not gonna be any fucking serpents on this level, so I'm just gonna try to bypass it. Okay. That's one. Come on now. Where you at? Come on now, I hear you. I'm down. Let's rumble. I do be just making sounds. Okay. Yeah, there we go. This is what I'm asking for. Still no rabbit's foot. That's okay. We're not at odds yet. What we got? Warp Totem Farm. Okay, sure. Cool. Why not? It would be just bomb.com. A rabbit's foot, please. Yeah, let's go. Do it. Give it to me. Gimme. You know what I need. Give it to me. Damn it. I know one of these is a crab, but I don't care. I'm gonna get hit by the bomb. I don't know why I did that way. Acting like I got that safety manual, which I do not. I'm trying to keep track of the time, too, because I don't want to miss the festival. Because there's going to be cool, like, things we haven't seen before. So apparently these things can drop ancient seeds. So I'm going to hit them. Okay. We'll take a serpent. That's good. As long as I got inventory space, we're good to go. Way down has appeared. Great. What I wouldn't give for a rabbit's foot to appear in my inventory. Just to try to expedite things a little bit. Hello, you showed up this time. I missed the daggers, man. Wish I had a galaxy dagger. They sure do make short work of those things. I'm gonna do this even though I know damn well that's a crab right there. Worked out. Should be coal down here, which I'm not going to ignore. Because it's coal. I'm out of espresso, which is tragic. But we gotta do what we gotta do. Area is infested with 2 purple slimes. I don't really feel infested. I'm not trying to be picky, but like, I feel like the definition of infested kind of assumes the situation is a little bit worse than this. Okay, I'll take this. I don't want to miss Spirit City Festival, so we gotta hurry. You need to just die quickly, because we got to go. Okay, I'm gonna take this on the off chance there's something fantastic sitting in front of me. I can't do this. I have to leave. Okay, goodbye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't really have time to talk to the trader. I need to just go. Bye. I need to go experience that Spirits Eve Festival. Let's go have ourselves an experience. With twice the people. Hello, everyone. Man, this is about to be busy. Let me get... I'm going to need me some water for this. This is going to be... We're going to be doing a lot of talking. Oh, Lord. Oh. My legs. I'm standing, but my legs are very tired from a 4.5-mile run yesterday. So we're kind of crawling a little bit right now, but we're doing our best. Okay. But Aunt Marnie, I want to go in the maze. I'm not scared. That's a hard sell. Oh, Watson, have you had a productive fall? It's starting to get quite cold. Crops won't hold out for much longer. I know, I just need my pumpkins to last one more day. Eek, I'm too scared. That was hard to do in that accent. I'm trying to talk to Pierre. Ugh, okay, fine. Money, huh? Money. Well, give me this. Don't get too close to the cage. I have no idea these skeletons are walking. Creepy. It's pretty cool, though. Why is there no more pumpkin ale? One of my iridium-infused maces would make quick work of these things. I want one of those. Well, winter's almost here. It's a great time to stockpile wood and stone. Haven't seen Mara in hours. I hope she's alright. Why, hello, Watson. It's chilly, isn't it? It's a lot of fun to cook with pumpkin. Such an interesting fruit. Vincent's upset that I won't let him go into the haunted maze, but he's just a little boy. I get scared very easily. I'll leave the haunted maze to the younger people. Hi, sorry. Mouthful of blackberries. Good evening, Watson. Have you ventured into the haunted maze yet? It's quite spooky. That strange man who lives in the tower set it all up himself. He wouldn't let anyone near it while he was working on it. I'll come to any event with free grub. You won't see me in the haunted maze, though. Mother won't let me go in the maze. I understand technically that people like scary things because they can feel the rush of fear without feeling like they're really in danger, but I don't feel the same way. Help me where it's well lit. Why is everyone so interested in the maze? Talk about a waste of time. Wandering around in the dark, not knowing where to go, waiting for things to jump at you from the corners. No, I'm not scared. Yeah, you're definitely scared. That's pretty obvious. I think I'm getting starstruck. Mr. Pika just complimented my Spirit's Eve treats. Oh, I don't have any on me. I would love to try them. These cookies are just too good. I'm prepared to suffer the consequent food, coma. I've never heard that form of that word. Consequent?
Consequent.
Not the British version. I know where I am, but I wanna hear how the Americans would say it.
Consequent. Consequent.
See, I would have called it the consequential food coma. Is this how this works? It's an adjective meaning following as a result or effect. So what the hell's the difference between consequent and consequential? I don't know. I'm prepared to suffer the consequent food coma later. I finished all my work this morning anyway. Portiones. My processor can be a bit much. Well, I think I'll volunteer to accompany him instead. It's funny seeing my brother get things spooked. I'm thankful for all the festivals we have. A day I don't have to buy food means more in savings. Gus and Pika sometimes let me take leftovers home too. That is ridiculous. The skeletons are clearly puppets. You're going inside that maze. I want to, but my wife here is a bit scared. Lorenzo! For the last time, I don't want to go inside that maze. Last year I had the worst time when I accidentally locked myself inside the witch's house. Lenny and Ian sure did a good job at sprucing up that place. That fish over there smells funny. I'm not touching that. I wonder why nobody wears a mermaid costume for these events. Oh yes, of course, they would have a hard time walking around. Silly me, I should know that. Oh, nothing, dear. Were you a mermaid? I've cracked it. You were a mermaid. She was a mermaid, bro. I swear Evelyn's pies get better every year. She's gonna eat all that candy and then she'll be sick and fussy all night. It's enough to make a grown man cry. Yo, she was a mermaid. That's where they got the interesting names, I think. Are they fucking mer people? And I gave them country accents. I can't stop thinking about those skeletons. That has to be a trick. How are they moving without musculature? Then, Lola and I met on Spirit's Eve decades ago. She was wearing this sleek catsuit number. The moment I saw her, I knew I was gonna marry that woman. That's fair. No catsuit for me this year, dear. That's been put away for many decades. I already caught my prey after all. Ha! 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 Behold the excellence in front of you, Watson, for today I dressed up as my favorite hero, Louis Amathine. You're your own fucking hero? Okay. It's good that everything seems to be in order. What are you supposed to be? Farmer Watson. I learned a long time ago to stop asking how Lily makes these things happen and just enjoy it. You must try the cider if you haven't already. Are you planning on venturing into the maze, Mr. Watson? Good luck with the treasure hunt. The fall breeze in the company feels like home during this season. I'm glad that I have this day to take a break from my studies. I'm very much looking forward to seeing if everyone makes it out alive in that maze. I'm glad you could take a break. Just looking at that maze makes me feel claustrophobic. This is much later than I'm used to being out. I'm usually long asleep by now. But it's fun to see the whole town come together like this every once in a while. Kayahi went in the maze without me. Stupid Kayahi! I'm not sharing my candy. Boo! Did I scare you? The maze? Oh no, I'm having plenty of fun catching up with everyone. Plus, I wouldn't want to miss Guess's homemade chocolates. Hey! I want to go inside the maze and find all the hidden treasures. Just to be sure, there are hidden treasures inside, right? I don't want to get jump scared for nothing. My back will be hurting for weeks, but I think we did a pretty nice job setting all this up. Mind you, I had nothing to do with the maze. Don't tell Kayahi, but every year I slip some candy from his hall for myself. Tama's tax, as my dad used to call it. Fair enough. Why is he glowing? Why's he got glowing eyes? Not now. I can't be distracted. Are you doing some shit with these? I cooked that fish over there. No one's touching it, though. Maybe they're saving it for later? Probably. Looks for a Sai? Alright. Shiro wanted to go in the maze with me, but I didn't want to go. I told him it wasn't safe for him to go alone, and he got sad. I guess we're leaving soon. They decorated the place really well. I was a terror on Spirits Eve when I was younger. I love scaring people. I definitely got out of hand once or twice. Cousin, the spider in the maze is awesome. Don't know what Abigail's freaking out over, though. I don't need the flashy costume to make all the honeys come running. They love me just the way I am. Although it couldn't hurt to try. Okay, buddy. The confidence is starting to come across a little bit like arrogance. What am I dressed up as? The scariest thing I know. Of course, a normal person. That's fair. That's fair. Have you been through the maze? Try not to get too lost, or you might lose yourself. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know which one was which. Boo! I knew I didn't scare you. Are you enjoying the festival? So far, so good. Did I talk to everyone? Here, Lord Linus, Emily, Willie Penny. Oh, I got a decent batch left. Okay. There's a chunk of people that I've missed. They must be further up. Like in the maze, perhaps. Right. Yes, of course. Of course. Yes. I think I've already been this way. No, wait. I'm lost. It's okay. It's not just you. Oh, you found me. The truth is I got too scared, so I came here to hide. Don't tell anyone. That's okay, man. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna try and find people and talk to them. Like Penny here. The vapor from this cauldron, it's making my head spin, but I can't seem to leave. Mr. Wizard, you may have overdone it a little bit. There's something weird over there, but how do I get to it? There's got to be a secret passage somewhere around here. Not this particular location. I can't go on spiders. That's okay. I'll handle it for you. That's odd. It's just a dead end up ahead. Could have sworn there was someone ahead of me when I went through the maze, though. Where'd they go? Ah, what a mystery. I don't know, Sam. I don't know. Hey, guys. Won't be talking to you tonight, apparently. Golden pumpkin. Okay. What happened? Alright. I definitely just broke the game. Ooh. I definitely just messed the game up there. Ooh. Okay, well, we're gonna speed walk, I think, is how this is gonna go. I don't think the game was prepared for me to have to, for it to have to juggle that in that situation. I was gonna check and see who I haven't spoken to, because I think there are a few people I missed. But I now can't pause the game. I can't check. So, I also can't speak to... Can I interact with this shop? Okay, hopefully this can reset me. Okay, that worked. Linus, of course not. George, maybe he's asleep. Emily? Willie? Evelyn, Pierre... Okay, I still feel like there's a chunk of people I've missed. Are they just not here? Hi, Emily. Too late to They're great. They're great. They're wonderful. There seems to be a chunk of people I've missed, but I think there's a chunk of people that just aren't here. I guess not everybody has to come to everything, but I'm definitely sitting down on this little thing before I go. Yeah, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yes. That's me. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna step away. Yeah. Let's go ahead and head out. Okay, I'm gonna it has no other purpose. So goodbye. We're gonna start putting things away now from this little stint of skull caverning that we just did. You can have those. And you can give me the coal and the ore back. I'm going to try to do a little something with it. See if I can get all this smelted. Seems to just generally be if the more kegs that I get, the happier my life is. So I'm just trying to stick with that, you know what I mean? Just get it done. I need to mine more. I need to do Skull Cavern again. So I think that's what comes next. But tomorrow is going to be all pumpkin harvesting and not replanting because the planting in year 1 has come to a close. Gonna hold on to the cheese for a little bit longer. We're just gonna knock this last little bit out right here. Try not to get passed out, but this dude's gonna slow me down. Yeah, there we go. Nice and exactsies. Just gotta get back to the door in time, which I'm pretty sure I'm about to do. Yeah, that bat said, not for me. Not today. Excellent. Hello, Zortus. Cool. Level 9 combat. We take those. Thank you very much. Bunch of money. Who would take those? Yes. All right. Now, the final day of the season. We've got things to do. People to see. Queen of Sauce. Artichoke dip. Thanks. Fortune teller. Talk to me. Mildly perturbed. All right. So we don't go... No real pressure to go to the caverns today. Let me just make sure I pick all these dudes up before we close her out on the old farm and get, you know, this part of the game. The part where you get crops. The crop part is just about to be done. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm going to get Robin to upgrade my coop to deluxe, and I might be about to get some more ducks, because I'm starting to get a little bit concerned. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a little bit worried. I'm not going to replant, and I don't think I'm going to have to do that hold, like, the seeds at the same time thing again anytime soon, because next time we do this, I'm going to be rocking Iridium Scythe almost certainly. Almost certainly. Get the miscellaneous section up here that I'll come back for. Which has 2 extra pumpkins. So we'll count the 2 extra pumpkins from that. But it looks like we're coming in at a clean 735 pumpkins. If we include these 2 right here. Very nice. Very nice. Well done all around. Oh, sounds like Robin's still building the original coop, so I don't need to order the next one yet. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Let's see how the animals are doing. Smallmouth bass frenzy. Don't really care. Noticing a severe lack of duck feathers. What is it gonna take? What do I have to do? Okay, that's all the birds, dinos, and rabbits. They're convenient to pet when it's raining, and presumably will continue to be in winter. Speaking of which, I can go ahead and do this, because it's about to be winter. They've both got heaters, so they're good to go there. My pigs are about to be dead useless for the entirety of winter, but that's okay. They did what they needed to do. Yep, they both got heaters. Okay. Okay. Everything is alright. Let's retrieve the ore or the smelted metal. Won't be able to get Robin to move the greenhouse just yet. Such is the peril of my current situation, but that's okay. Thought I had more iridium. Wasn't I smelting a little extra? Did I sell it by accident? No, I just put it in here for some reason. Buddy, why'd you do that? Looks like I just chucked a bunch of shit in here for God knows why. Okay, I'm gonna need that. That said, I think I'm gonna queue up the Iridium Axe, just so I can have that on hand. Sell some stuff, keep some stuff, including some large goat milk to go ahead and cross that off the old list. And all these quality items. A silver dinosaur egg? Screw it. Let's get. Let's sell one. Alright, the pumpkin thing is done. Just gonna drop a few things in here. Like these. I guess I should give it a little bit of milk too, huh? Probably a good idea. Yeah, I'll throw some milk in there, just so I've got it. We've built up a pretty considerable amount of ancient seeds, which is always good news. May need to plant those to try to get even more. Not sure how I want to play it. All kind of depends on how the winter goes and how soon I get the them things, them animal droppings. Got some new ideas to sleep on. I think that's a fishing level right there. Nice. Very good. Okay. Toss these in here for future jelly. Toss these in here for... They count as fish. I can make fish things from them. Some milk. I've got the axe to do real quick. I don't think there are any other outstanding things I need to do specifically with this day. There are just things I'm trying to make sure happen before it's too late. Hey buddy, could you just blam. Just throw it on that, would you? I appreciate it. In the interest of getting access to the sewer, I'm going to go quickly try to drop some things off to Gunther, because I feel like I've got a pretty solid Gunther collection going. What do I have in here? It's not here. It's not where it is. What do I have in here? That's for Gunther, that's for Gunther, that's for Gunther, that's for Gunther. That's for Gunther. That's for Gunther. That's for Gunther. And the contents of these may also be, you guessed it, for Gunther. So why don't we go find out? Just after we grab this small patch of wheat. And this eggplant I missed. Okay. Cool. Crop harvesting complete. Let's go talk to good old Gunthy Wunthy. See what we can get out of that situation. Maybe even buy some more ore from you-know-who. To do you-know-what. Or you-know-when. Did I bring... Oh, I already turned in the axe, okay. Hey, pal. I got some stuff like this, and this, and this, and that, and this, and treasure trove, and this. What's that one? Did I hit the threshold? That's 40 items, right? 40 different items. And I need, I think, 60, maybe 80 for the key. I'm allowed to check, so I will check. Hey, buddy, I want to process some geodes. Okay. Old key. Stardew. I mean, pay attention to what I've been getting. Rusty key. 60 museum donations. Got it. Unless you're playing expanded. I ought to get some donations out of these. Before I was selling all these because I was desperate. I was a desperate man. Now I'm not quite as desperate. I'm more refined. I'll take the clay. It'll make more dehydrators out of it. I don't know if I need dehydrators, but I'll accept them. Sure. We're gonna pop it all while we're here. A little bit of stew, a little bit of speed grow, a little bit of quality fertilizer. That one always confuses me. Sure. A lot of those today. We love that. The hell? Artichoke seeds. Okay. Didn't even recognize the package. A Maki roll. How about that? I didn't, no, that was, love that. Sure. Always love a little bit of coffee. Thank you, brother. Can you go ahead in response? Well, hold on. Let me donate and then sell you things first so I can figure out what's up. It looks like I had a fair bit of them already. Okay, we gotta get to 60 if I want to be able to plumb the depths of the whatchamacallit. What am I at? 5, 13, 23, 32, 38, 41, 47, 48. Okay, so I need 12 more unique things. Got anything special? I'll take the rare grow. Yeah, that's a useful item. Okay. If you wouldn't mind accepting the leavings. Ooh, okay. I need some of this again, and I need some of this again. Do I need to buy anything? I'm going to upgrade my coop to a big coop. That's 10K. So I'll hold on to enough to be able to do that. Approximately. Okay. First up. I'm going to smelt a bunch of copper ore because I need copper to make a bunch of things like tappers and kegs. Now, I'm gonna do that because that's what I need to do. Bum, 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 ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Wow, wow. How about that? I am. How about that? I am one iron away from finally catching up on oak resin, which is exactly why I bought copper, because I want to make tappers. That's why I didn't buy iron, because I knew I was going to have to make a bunch of tappers. I wasn't sure how close I was on the math, but I was bang the fuck on. Sometimes that feels nice, just to get some shit right, you know? There's some seeds. There's some fert. One of these things. And some of these things. And I don't need this for anything, but I guess I'll just eat it for... I'll just eat it. I'll just eat it. It's food. How about I give you one of these? You look like you could use it. Oh, but the things... Oh, and I won't be able to get through here. That's fine. I'll make it work. It's already clunky anyway. Okay, I'm going to use this hardwood and a little bit more hardwood that I see along with it to go ahead and squeeze out a couple more cheese fresh so I can make some more cheese. Mostly goat cheese. For the time being. Oh, shit, I accidentally turned. Put that there, please. Thank you. And I don't have any eggs at the moment, so I'll just take these. I made enough of these to collapse that, and now I'm going to make the one piece of iron. And then an actually very large amount of copper ore into copper bars. And then I've got more kegs with which to keg things, like pumpkins, perhaps. I don't really need to get back there, so that I think that's fine. I think that's okay. Inevitably, this greenhouse is moving, so I'm going to play off of that fact by doing this. Because that greenhouse is not staying there. I don't know if I've made that 100% clear. I just haven't moved it because of that. I just haven't. Skill issue. But it is not staying there. It is going to move. Okay. Go ahead and give me the rest of the milk. I suspect I'm about to process it. That said, I'm going to go ahead and make my first dino mayo, just so I can have made some. Actually, I will make 2, specifically. So I can have made some to sell, and made some to save to put in JoJo later. Pretty much. This, no, that, a couple of these. Okay, I pet all the animals already, right? Because that's where that's getting pretty important right about now. Oh my god. I have no friendship with my rabbits. I am so boned on this. What do I need? Oh god. I am in trouble. I am in trouble. I'm in danger. Haha, I'm in danger. Except seriously. Somebody help me. Oh god. Okay, we did this. I'm gonna go ahead and just pet my cat, I guess. Oh boy. Yeehaw. Go ahead and give me this. You can have like 5 of it. I'm gonna process the rest. I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble, I'm in danger. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble, I'm in danger. Alright, just need enough to do one more. Get on out of here. Get on out of here. Absolutely not. Get. Okay, now that's my super big, large amount of copper that I have made. Awesome. I can make that one remaining keg. Boink. It is now officially oak resin. That is my limiting factor. I'm gonna do that. Now I need... Ooh. I don't need to do that right now. Now what I need... Ooh. I don't need to do that right now. Now what I need, in droves, is these gentlemen right here. Unfortunately, I have a whopping 68 wood left. So, I'm not going to be able to do a bunch with that just yet. But it's well on the damn way. Yeehaw. What do we got left here? What's going on? You guys are doing it. We need to get some deluxe speed grow in there. Talk to Mr. Heat Guy. Get some stuff. At this point, I think gold cheese is the thing to bring to the cavern, so I'm going to go ahead and start selling the regular cheese. Goodbye. And we're just processing milk, basically. So, in order to make more cheese press, I need more hardwood. And in order to make more tappers, I need more wood. So, tomorrow, right? No, the next day? Soon, I'll get my axe back. And I'll be able to get to work on that. The next batch of pumpkin juice can also be spent pretty aggressively on wood to make tappers with. So good things are coming together slowly, but certainly. One step at a time. It's tragic that I'm not replanting this ground, but them days have come and passed. Don't need to do that anymore. Which is so weird. That's okay. So the season comes to a close. We've only got a few things left to figure out. All I still need. These guys. This guy. This dude. This guy. And this dude. So it's just winter and friendship with animals. That's it. I just have to pet my animals every single day. I don't know if there's anything else I can do. I have to make damn sure they get fed. I can tell you that right now. Can't be messing that up. They gotta get their food. I'll take that. If I'm figuring correctly, I've got, what, 12 animals in one, and 11 in the other? How many animals do I have? 5 chickens. Cows plus dino equals 10. It's 15, 20, 3, 4, 5. So I have 25. How the hell did I do that? 25? They can each hold 12. So that's not right. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 3. 23. That's what I thought. Okay. And I have a dinosaur that is attempting to hatch. Upon doing so, I'll have 24. That's 24 hay a day. And I don't have any grass really to speak of, because it's been consumed and or moved or turned into hay. But I will have money. I may have to spend a disgusting amount of it on hay, but I have a bunch of hay. So we're not totally screwed. It's just shaky. Let's assume 24. Because considering the situation, I'm not sure if there's really any point in buying more animals. I'm not sure if there's really any point there at all. So I need 24 hay for 28 days. That's 672 hay. I got 2/3 of that already, so it's not going to be too bad. If I get a coop full of ducks and rabbits, then it'll go up to 36 times 28, which goes up to 1,000, and in which case I still got almost half. So we're not screwed. It's just going to be a little painful until we figure this out. And there's always like places to scythe, I think, in I don't need this though. Places to scythe in Ridgeside. There's some grass, so I can go do that. I don't need that scythe because I'm probably going to get the golden scythe tomorrow when I get the forage. Okay, I don't really see much else that I can do with this night specifically. I need to order deluxe speed grow for the greenhouse. That would be a good thing to do. I need to get hours in the caverns on the good days. And that's about all I got. Let's go ahead and catch a nap. I don't think there's any fall things I'm forgetting. I think we're good to go. I'm just going to pet my cat. Because my cat's friendship is so high that it's possible that Zortus could save the day. Because at max friendship, she starts to give stuff. And some of the gifts that you can get include the 2 items that I am concerned about. So, level 9 fishing. We're getting close. We're honing in. It could happen. It's within reach. The question is, did I screw it up by not getting the animals too quickly? Can't believe I got the red cabbage. We'll find out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And hey, nothing else. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.